What is going on, my broskiis? My name is Toadski, back again, here to bring you guys yet another One Piece Treasure Cruise video. So we made a video not that long ago talking about the One Piece Treasure Cruise web store. The fact that that was coming out is actually kind of cool, and today is the day that it is officially released. Now, it's kind of weird because they didn't tweet anything, they didn't put a post in game saying, hey, by the way, the web store is active, so I suppose I'm going to be making this video to let you guys know that this is now available. Currently, it doesn't look like there's a panel in game to say, okay, well, here's the linking campaign, you know, link and you get 15 rainbow gems, but there's nothing, no new panel in here to actually show or redirect you to the web store, so I don't know what's going on in regards to that. So what we'll do is, I've pulled it up on the, on my web browser here, so we go over to here. And this is the One Piece Treasure Cruise web store. So I'll leave a link to the web store down below in the description and also in the pinned comments, just to let you guys know like where it is. It actually, so make sure that it's actually accessible. If you go over to here, you can see the web stores for all of their other games. So you got Bounty Rush, the Dokkan, and the Legends games, and whatever it is. So Treasure Cruise has been added to this, and this is what you will see when you log in. Where my webcam is, so let me go ahead and remove my webcam. You'll see that there's like a log out button. Instead of log out, it'll be like, you know, log in, whatever. And what you do is you log in with your Bandai Namco ID. Now, if you have linked your Bandai Namco ID with your Treasure Cruise account, the link is very seamless. It'll pop up with your ID and your email associated with the Bandai account, and it will say, hey, is this your Treasure Cruise account? You can log in, and boom, once you click accept, this is the screen that you will see. Now, you can see right here, web store opening celebration. So this is obviously a campaign to show, hey, you know, for the opening of this web store, this is what we have. Have a look at this. Free 50 rainbow gems. You have the one, well, this is Australian dollars, but in US dollars, this is 99 cents for 100 rainbow gems. You got some other great discounts here as well. And then we have the Egghead Rainbow Gem Sale. This is new right here, this special offer. Now, this is 320 Australian dollars for 630. I believe I saw a screenshot from the US store with US prices. It was like 200 US dollars for 630 gems, which is like, obviously it's a lot of money, but at the same time, for the amount of gems you get out of that comparatively, like if you're ending up buying a lot of gems, if you're that type of player, then it's actually a relatively decent deal. And you have these monthly items, so it looks like these are going to be updated monthly. So this is probably going to be close to $10 American, maybe even $8 American for 63 gems, and then the one-time purchase of $1 USD for 11 gems. So these are going to be updated once per month, and these are the standard items. These are always going to be here if you want to buy these, but the prices here look really bad. So I would probably not buy these ones. I would only really buy like special gem packs. Those are where the best discounts are. So let's actually see how this works. So I'm going to show the Treasure Cruise once again. So we can see my gem count right there at the top is 1,850 gems. So if we go back over to the game, let's see how this works. I'm going to refresh the store just to make sure everything is working. Make sure we're still logged in. Okay, so if we go ahead and click the special offer, 50 rainbow gems, special offer one time, 50 rainbow gems until the 1st of October for free. So we're going to go ahead and click the receive button, and let's see what happens next. I'm not too sure if it's going to send to your mailbox. Launch the game and claim your rewards. Rainbow gems will be added to your account the next time you log in or access the in-game shop. In some cases, items will be sent to your mail. Okay, so if we go ahead and close this, make sure that everything is confirmed. This didn't go away, which is interesting. Okay, so if we go over back to the game, and let's go ahead over to the shop, and let's see what happens. Okay, so it just literally got added immediately. That's awesome. So the purchase has been applied. This item may have been applied before this display. That's cool. So it's very seamless. You just go ahead, go to the shop, and it gets added immediately. So that's pretty cool. I like that they're doing that. So I want to go back over to the store. Let's refresh. Surely it's gone, right? Okay, it is gone. Makes sense. I want to see how the actual payment method is in regards to this 100 gems for basically $1. So let's go ahead and get this payment sorted. So we got 100 gems, special offer, one time only. 100 gems for $1.50 Australian. And let's go ahead and purchase. Okay, so I put in my details, and just very seamless purchase. Nothing crazy. Very normal, you know, online purchasing shenanigans, and then I get this banner instead with the Gear 5 Luffy launch to get your in-game rewards. So let's go ahead and launch the game once again. Let's go to the shop and see if it instantly purchases like last time. Boom, there you go. Purchase item has been applied. The item may have been applied before this display. So yeah, it actually works pretty seamlessly. Like, no major issues at all. Okay, that's dope. So this will probably be the new way forward to purchase rainbow gems, especially like during major celebrations where they may actually have some really, really good deals. That's probably all I'm going to be purchasing for now. How long is this special offer available for? This one right here. It doesn't actually say. It just says web store opening celebration. Maybe for like a month. We'll have to wait and see. These ones are timed for the next 4 days. So I would assume that when this timer runs out, that's probably going to be when the Super Sugo Fest goes live. And when we get the Super Sugo Fest sales drop, I assume that they'll just immediately pop in here, and there's probably going to be some pretty decent ones. But either way, I feel like even if you're not the type of player to spend money on treasure cruise, the fact that you can go ahead and spend $1 US and get 100 gems, and just by like linking your Bandai Namco ID, you get 15 gems, and then by entering the web store, the free one-time deal of 50 gems for free, like, you're basically, what, 165 gems for $1 in total? Like, it's just an insane deal. Even if you're not the type of player that spends on this game, it just seems like an outrageously good deal. So I would advise you guys to go ahead and do it, because it's going to be a really nice way to just secure a ton of gems right before this major Super Sugo Fest. Let's see where my Rainbow Tavern medals are at. So I have 5 Rainbow Tavern medals expiring in 1 day and 8 hours. So you know what? Let's go ahead and just do a single pull somewhere. Where should I do a single pull? I guess we should probably do a single pull here, because I still have a chance to potentially pull Luffy, Lucci, or Zoro Kaku. So let's just go ahead and do a single pull, get those 5 Rainbow Tavern medals out the way, and let's see if we can just get a random red out of here. No, it's just going to be a gold. Okay, nothing crazy. You cannot get any special animations on a single pull. I think you can still get extended animations, but you can't get, like, you know, Gear 5 animation or anything like that. Either way, that is pretty much all I wanted to make a video on, just to show you guys exactly how this process works. It seems pretty straightforward, honestly. I didn't see too many issues with it. And, like, at the end of the day, like, I just think it's going to be a way for people to secure rainbow gems with a slightly better discount, or you get, you know, slightly more rewards by using their platform. So I do think that, you know, you should just go ahead and do it anyway. And not only just is it a good way to get gems, the other, like, adverse effect of this is the fact that you are linking your account with the Bandai Namco ID, meaning that if you know, lose your account, accidentally delete Treasure Cruise, lose your device, whatever it may be, you can immediately, you know, log in via another platform, log in via your Bandai Namco ID, and you can log into your account that way. So not only is it a good way to get more gems, but hey, you're saving your account. And I know that there are a ton of people that accidentally lose their accounts and they didn't link it through social media or whatever it is, and this is just a good way to do that. Anyways, that's gonna wrap it up for me. Just to let you guys know once again, with the announcement of this brand new Super Sugo Fest, they said that September 9th at 1900 PST, which is tomorrow, this time tomorrow, I will be live streaming to get the full live reaction to the Super Sugo Fest. My assumption is there's going to be a part 1 and a part 2. Part 1, I'm not expecting it to be too crazy, but part 2, probably in the next couple weeks, I think that's going to be where things are going to get crazy. But anyways, that's going to wrap it up for me. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to go ahead and leave a like. And if you want to stay up to date with all the content I post, including more One Piece Treasure Cruise content, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. On that, guys, I'll see you guys within the next video.